We're here to put on the 7th annual Quidditch World Cup. Last year we were in Kissimmee, Florida, so this will be 80 teams, the best 80 teams in the world, competing over 2 days for the title of the best Quidditch team in the world. Quidditch is the sport from Harry Potter. It was adapted into a real-life sport in 2005 at Middlebury College. So in the books and in the movies, the players fly around on brooms. There are balls that fly around autonomously that try and knock people out of the air, and you're trying to throw the balls through these hoops that are 50 feet up in the air. So we've adapted that and we've brought it to real life. We've made it as true to the books and movies as possible, with one of the major changes being obviously we don't fly, but we do run with brooms between our legs at all times. So you can see these players out here on brooms. We're actually getting ready to start. You'll hear the ref yell brooms up, which is basically the jump ball of Quidditch. But you'll see they'll run with the brooms between their legs, and players have to keep the brooms between their legs at all times while they're playing. End to end, it's about half the length of the football field. It's about 50 yards. So there are 4 positions in Quidditch. The 3 chasers who score goals by putting the quaffle, which is a slightly deflated volleyball, through the hoops at the other end of the pitch, and every goal is worth 10 points. There's a keeper who's essentially a goalie, so they'll stand there and they'll try and block shots, and the keeper can also leave the hoops to act as another chaser and act as an additional person on offense. There are 2 beaters on each team, and beaters throw bludgers, which are the red rubber dodgeballs, and they'll try and throw them at you, and if you're hit with a bludger, you have to drop whatever ball you're holding, you take the broom out from between your legs, and you run back to touch your hoops. And that is a knockout effect, so again, it's on offense or defense, the beater is really the most strategic position because you have to pay attention not only to the quaffle, not only to the other bludgers, but also to the snitch. And the snitch in our game, instead of being the little tiny ball that flies around, is a person who dresses in all yellow, and they will leave the pitch at the beginning of the game. The ref will yell, "Snitch is loose," and the snitch will go run and hide somewhere in the facility. And after about 10 minutes, the seekers will be able to go look for the snitch, and they're trying to grab a tennis ball and a sock that's hanging from the back of the snitch's pants, sort of like flag football. And catching the snitch ends the game, and it gives your team another 30 points.
I'm Claire Hutchinson, and I am with the University of Ottawa, the Ottawa Maple Rush, and I am a beater and a coach. I actually started the team at the University of Ottawa, and so I just thought I would start it as sort of a great thing, fun thing to do on Sunday. And now we have 2 competitive teams, so it really blossomed into a big sporting club at the university, and I've found some of my best friends there. I was a big Harry Potter fan, so I did get in through the books and the movies, but I had some friends on the Carleton team, which is another team in our city, and they were looking for someone to play. So they really helped start our team, and they taught us the rules, and I just found it was fascinating, and I really liked the creative aspects of it. It's hard hitting, it's full contact. It's one of the few co-ed full contact sports. I love it. The weather is amazing. It's a lot better than snow in Canada, and it's really great to you get away and meet all kinds of new people, and it's really exciting, obviously, to come to the World Championships for our sport. Quidditch
appeals to everyone. It's a tremendously competitive sport. The teams, practice 5 times a week. They have conditioning and weightlifting sessions on top of that. And many of them are recognized club sports at their schools. So, yeah, as intense as you take soccer or football, people take Quidditch the same way. To learn more about Quidditch, we have a website, Quidditch.com. So you can go to our website. That tells you how to start a team. It tells you how to become an individual member of our league. If you want to learn more about us, Quidditch.com is the place to go.